good afternoon, Smithers. I guess it's evening. Good evening, Smithers. And welcome to another lounge car session. My name is Megan Brady, and I will be your host for the next 30 minutes. If you're driving around town, it is December 14th, and we've got Elijah Quinn in the studio. So if you're driving around, you hear us on the radio, come on in. We've got space for you. It's nice and warm in here, and we'd love to have some studio audience. All right, so I would like to thank our sponsors. This is one of our special youth-focused lounge car sessions. And so we'd like to thank the BC Touring Council, the BC Arts Council, and the Province of British Columbia, along with our standard City West. So thanks, City West. You're located at 3767 2nd Avenue. Your phone number is 1-800-442-8664. Open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. till 4 p.m. And so again, as I said, my name is Megan Brady, and I'm your host. This is Smithers Community Radio, CICK 93.9 FM. And I've got Elijah Quinn.
Hello.
Welcome. Yeah, thanks for
There were
joining.
Really long ways to get here.
Right. Was it around the block?
Yeah, up on 11.
Yeah, pretty much. Nice. So I'm just going to throw it to you and take us where you will.
All right, thank you. Well, this first song I'm going to play is one called Minefield, and it's one of the more recent ones, couple months, 1 month old, and it's about how you can see someone sort of on the other side of the fence and see the grass as being more green on the other side, but without realizing that it's pretty green on your side too. You just are not looking at it. So, Minefield. In the fields we call our home, there in the middle lies a fence. We own the land along it, but the rest we only rent. We're not allowed to cross it, we can only sit and stare and feel the envy overwhelm us of all the people living there. If you look across this fence, can you tell me what you see? The faces of the others, so full of light and possibility. You say it's them that are the chosen ones. You say it's them that won the war. And the tears stream down your cheeks and fall like missiles to the floor. As we run the other side too, when they look over here, they're just looking back at you. They see the beauty in your soul through the chaos in your mind. They've dreamed for years and years and years for someone like you on their side. Now it's all about perspective, and it's a struggle just to try to see all these fleeting moments through another person's eyes. So grab your sword and hammer and let's knock the old thing down. It's been here for way too long, casting shadows on this town. Life has its cuts, but try your best to own the place you're in, because on every step there's magic, leaving traces on your skin. On every step there's magic, leaving traces on your skin. We rode the other side too. When they look over here, they're just looking back at you. They see the beauty in your soul through the chaos in your mind. They have dreamed for years and years and years for someone like you on their side. They have dreamed for years and years and years you would break across the line. They've dreamed for years and years and years for someone like you on their side. Thank you. Alrighty. Hello, Internet. It's kind of trippy being on the Internet because you just have no idea. You have no idea who's going to be out there. I don't know if 5 people are tuned in or 5 million people are tuned in. Can you guys tell? Like how many people? That's super cool. Anyways, I have some questions about radio. I'll ask you guys later. This next one I'm going to play is called Gather Our Belongings. Watch the smoke rise from the ash and wait until the moments pass, where we can look out on the things we've done and share our love with everyone. Yeah, we'll share our love with everyone, and together we'll get lost. Gather our belongings and put them in a box. Watch the moon rise from the path and pray to God the moment lasts, 'cause our clear blue waters are muddying up, and I can't find the means to fill up your cup. And I know that you carry away everywhere that you go. The more that we grow, we are wary of where we're supposed to step. I give you all I got, you can give me all that's left. Easy come and easy go. Now we have to get on with the show. Now there's gas in the tank and 1,000,000 miles of road. Now let's share our love with everyone, and together we'll get lost. Gather our belongings and put them in a box. Gather our belongings and put them in a box.
As Elijah plays himself off the stool. Yeah, for those just tuning in the radio, you can also catch these videos on Facebook Live and on our YouTube channel. For those that are just tuning in, I wanted to just say we interrupt our regular programming. I know the Abyss is on in the background, but we've taken over the airwaves to have Elijah Quinn live in our studio. We have, it's December 14th. My name is Megan Brady. I am your host for these lounge car sessions. And this is one of our youth-focused lounge car sessions. If you're interested in doing one yourself, get a hold of us here. You can find us on all the things, on the social medias, plural. Anyway, back to you.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. This next one is called "The King of the Forest," and usually I have my friend Sim Wilson come sing it with us, but tonight I'm gonna fill in her parts. I'm the king of the forest, I speak for the trees. No gods and no masters, just birds and bees. Come on over, see what I see. Come on over, see what I see. I see mass destruction on a global scale, fracking into the land, pulling gas from the shale. Swimming in a river full of poison, swimming in a river full of poison. Now boys and girls want you to tell them why they're sick, why they're dying. We just want to know the truth. No more tricks. Why you lying? Lelu Island, Una Stoughton to North Dakota. I hate to say I told you, but I told you and I showed you. Now that we can set fire to the water supply, we ask the tough questions while your tongue gets tied. I'm dreaming of a world equal on all sides. I know light will shine through where the darkness divides. Come on over, see what I see. Come on down and see what I mean. I mean, boys and girls want you to tell them why they're sick, why they're dying. We just want to know the truth. No more tricks. Why you lying? It's time to throw feathers down into the tar sands. It's time to recognize the treaties made on these lands. It's time to stop mining down the wishing well, 'cause it seems to me the devil's in the diving bell. Where's your sacrifice? Where's your pain? Just because there's expansion doesn't mean that there's gain. Just 'cause there's new leaders doesn't mean there'll be change. Just 'cause we're out of touch don't mean we're out of range. Boys and girls want you to tell them why they're sick, why they're dying. We just want to know the truth. No more tricks. Why you lying? No more tricks. Why you lying? No more tricks. Why you lying? Thank you.
As we switch over to a different instrument, I will just chime in again. So these are the Youth Focus Lounge Car Sessions, and I'm your host, Megan Brady. It is December 14th, 2019, and we've got Elijah Quinn playing all the things. We're going to switch over to ukulele now. And you've got some things coming up.
Yeah, I got some things coming
Feel
up.
free to tell us what you got coming up.
So, 3 hours after this show ends, I'm going over to the brewery, and Missing Links is playing, and I'm going to open up the show for those guys. So if you're listening, come on down to Smithers Brewing, 'cause it's going to be a pretty good time. I've been booted off the bill, but I will plug Sim Wilson. She's got her album release concert coming up on the 19th at the Old Church. Lovingly booted off the bill in lieu of somebody else that I also love. So she's playing at the Old Church on the 19th, and then on the 27th, I'll be at the Driftwood Schoolhouse with Mark Perry and Marie Perry doing a songwriters night. And the night after, I'll be at Smithers Brewing with Maddie J and Elena Goddard doing another songwriter night.
And those are both Maddie J and Elena Goddard are both going to come in and do lounge car sessions with us. Yeah, so follow us on Facebook, Smithers Community Radio, in order to find out when those will be.
That's awesome.
All right, back to you.
I just want to shout out to Michael Wilford, who's going to be drumming with all of us. He's going to be a busy guy over these couple weeks of break. All right, this one's called Then the Band Played. It's about doing drugs at Kispiox Music Festival. I should give a little bit of... So it's not about doing drugs at Kispiox Music Festival. It's about having a really bad trip at Kispiox Music Festival. I don't know what I'm allowed to say here, but... and then hearing the music start playing and sort of realize that everything's gonna be okay, and that there's more to life than just you're feeling trapped. And then you hear the music and you're like, okay, everything's gonna be fine. I stood out there on the hillside as the moon rose through the trees. There was music around the campfire, and the band played as the walls were coming down. I never wanna go home, I never wanna fall asleep all alone. All alone. Oh, I found myself walking through a garden full of hope and scattered seeds, changing landscapes for forever, rising flowers from the weeds. And I thought I was doing okay. Then the band played, then the band played, and I thought I'd hide away. But then the band played, and the stars came crashing down. I never wanna go home, I never wanna fall asleep all alone. All alone. Oh. Thank you.
Alrighty. So yet again, I think we're going to be playing for another 10 minutes or so. So if you're in Smithers and you're driving by, this is December 14th, and it is 5:48 p.m., and we're going till 6, and we've got Elijah Quinn in just entertaining our crew. And yeah, these sessions are supported by the BC Touring Council, the BC Arts Council, and the Province of British Columbia. So thank you to all of them. And back to Elijah.
Okay, this next one's called No Doubt in My Mind, and it made Megan cry once. There's love in the distance, you better not miss it. It's coming your way real soon. It'll sneak up and find you in front or behind you. You better be ready to go. I know you've been hiding away, but I hear you. I want you to know that I'm here. We're here and we hear you, not trying to steer you away. There's no doubt in my mind that the days can get dark and it's harder to find all the answers I want. There's so many questions like, what is my purpose? Is this some kind of lesson? Are you testing my patience? 'Cause I'm thinking about leaving. Who the hell is this God you want me to believe in? 'Cause no one will miss me if I was suddenly gone someday. There's love in the distance, you better not miss it. It's coming your way real soon. It'll sneak up and find you in front or behind you. You better be ready to go. I know you've been hiding away, but I see you. I want you to know that I'm here. We're here and we hear you, not trying to steer you away. There's no doubt in my mind that the days can get brighter, or £1,000,000 later. Get help if you need it, get help if you need it. Find someone you trust and then tell them your secrets, 'cause we want you here and we want you to stay for a while. There's love in the distance, you better not miss it. It's coming your way real soon. It'll sneak up and find you in front or behind you. You better be ready to go. I know you've been hiding away, but I see you. I want you to know that I'm here. We're here and we hear you, not trying to steer you away. There's no doubt in my mind. 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 Thank you. Alright, we're going to 6, right to 6? Alright, love it. Alright. This next tune is called, what is this called? Where the Quiet People Yell. Sometimes I struggle with seeing the world through eyes unaffected by you. Sometimes it seems that the only way out is to pack up and move somewhere new. But I'll try to face my fears. It's easier said than done over the years. I've had my good days along with the bad, but the bad days are better spent here. The devils, they taunt me, and the angels, they want me. They're pulling me every which way. They're looking for answers, like I'm looking for answers, but I just don't know what to say. Take me away, down where the quiet people yell instead of whispering whispers. Hey nomad, hey drifter, have you ever heard of such a place? Take me there, take me there. Sometimes I wonder, I aimlessly walk around searching for what I can find. Always in limbo between real and make-believe, afraid that I'm losing my mind. And I'll try to face my fears. It's easier said than done over the years. I've had my good days along with the bad, but the bad days are better spent here. The devils, they taunt me, and the angels, they want me, they're pulling me every which way. They're looking for answers, like I'm looking for answers, but I just don't know what to say. Take me away, down where the quiet people yell instead of whispering whispers. Hey nomad, hey drifter, have you ever heard of such a place? Take me there. Have you ever heard of such a place? Take me there. Have you ever heard of such a place? Take me there, take me there. Take me there, take me there.
All right.
Hi Kim, I'm back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're starting off our CICK holiday party. So if you're a programmer, board member, and/or volunteer in the greater area, come on down and catch the last little bit of Elijah. My name is Megan Brady, and I'm your host for the Lounge Car Session. This is one of our youth-focused Lounge Car Sessions with Elijah Quinn, and he's going to play us another song.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't choose a happier song to end on, but it's gonna be a little bit of a somber note. This next one's called Believe. It's gonna be my last song. Thanks for listening on the airwaves, in the train car. I read a book once that told me I should believe in angels and demons and things that are out of my reach. Sit, they said, stand, they said, sing to me. Reap the reward that lifelong devotion can bring. Oh, oh, oh. Tell him you love him, they yell down from under the cross. May eternal salvation remind you to not question God. Go join your brothers and fight for the other side. If I were you, I count all my if I were you, I count all my blessings and never let them see me cry. 'Cause I did everything that I could, and it proved to be no good. And they've taken all that they can take, broken all that they can break, but the teardrops still stain the pews. We're just looking for an answer, Lord, but our connection is coming up short. So I guess I'll just turn on the evening news. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Elijah Quinn. This is CICK 93.9 FM, Smithers Community Radio. This has been one of our youth-focused lounge car sessions with Elijah Quinn on December 14th, 2019, I should say. And 19, just I'm saying 19. And stay tuned. Our regular programming will be right back. And follow us on Facebook. You can find out about our next lounge car session, which will be on December 18th, 2 p.m. with the Infirmary back in town. All right. Once again, thank you so much, Elijah, and have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, it's not over yet.